Right, everybody, YouTube viewers, we've got to a critical stage here now. I've got my mate's come over from over the road. Now, I've got water in the water tank, and it ain't leaking. Now, the next thing is to turn water pump on. Fingers crossed, we won't have any leaks. But Paul is going to turn it off if there is. I'm going to shout, turn it off. Here, Paul, come and have a look at this. I'll show you where the pump is. Right, this switch there, right, that's pump running, right, off, I think, that tap's off, so that's running. I'll just go underneath and we'll see. That's off, the shower's off. This is scary bit, this. If you hear any water running, turn it off. Right, I'll go underneath and have a quick check and see, look at all fittings. This is a bit scary, this. When I built the first van, it leaked all over the fucking place. Right, let me just move my phone and then crawl underneath. And, oh fuck, what's that? That's right, forget it, we've got a fucking leak already, bollocks. Where's that coming from? Bastard, right, where's that coming from? Just quick, turn it on, Paul.
Turn it on?
Yeah. Off. Why is that water there? That's running, right, hang on. I've got water there, I don't know why. Oh, hang on, it's up here somewhere. Right, them bastards. Just turn it on, off. Right, that'll do for now. We'll leave it at that because I've got a leak already.
Alright.
I've got a leak there on the shower input. So we'll leave it for now. I'll sort that. Any other leaks? Can't see any others at the moment. Right, so we've got one leak at least. Right, round two, hang on a minute, Paul, give us a minute, let me get in position. I don't think it'll push it out where I won't go for. Right, turn it on. Off a minute. I think I've curbed that one. Let's turn it on again. Off. Oh, hang on a minute, I think I've got a tap wrong way around. It's going to be firing it all out onto the floor, that. Right, try it now. Off. I'm just looking for leaks. That seems alright. Try again. Off. On again. Off. It should stop once the fucking water pump, once the accumulator valve gets full. Let me just come up there and try and get some fucking air out of the system. I think we might be alright now. Fucking it's a scary bit, this. Right, hang on. Should stop. Remove these. Move. Thing is, oh, I need to put something under the sink. The sink's not plumbed in. Hang on. Good.
I was going to say, you don't want water going in that then.
No, let me just get a ball. I've got a ball under here. Yeah, feeling like I am. I haven't plumbed it in yet, like. That seems to have stopped. Be nice if we don't have any leaks. I had that was one, but push fit won't all the way in. Right. Right, let's have a look here. Cold. We've got water. That should stop. Whoa, what's it doing? Stop, stop. Right, we found another leak. Bloody hell, let's go and have a look. Let's go under here. Yeah, maybe. Where's this leak? Let's have a look. Must be that bugger.
That black one.
That's on to...
No, black one. Black.
It's here somewhere.
Yeah, it's there. Right,
Oh, just turn it on. Off. I'll have to remake that off tomorrow. That's bloody...
seal is that?
Yeah, it's on thread. It's on thread there. Right then. I'm going to have to... bugger. Well, apart that ain't too bad. This, I can't see any others at the moment. Anyway, what I said I was going to do, what I'm doing now, most of the wiring's done. I am just working out fuse sizes for things, and I did say you can work it out with a meter. Right, I'll tell you what you do. Right, we're looking at now, if you look on here, stuff, I've done the top one. I'll just, right, I can't do max air fans because they're not connected yet. Fridge you could, but I'm dragging it out. Right, this circuit's finished. Fuse 5, which is the near side gas tank and the water pump relay. It's only relay operates the, you know, engages the water pump. It's not the water pump feed, it's just the relay for it. I'll show you. Right, so the near side gas tank is that one. That's why I put on that side. Near side, because it's there, and off side. There, yeah, so it's not turned on at the moment. Let me show you how to work this out. What you need to do is go in here. You need to go out of here and go in here. And what you have to do, let me get a torch so you can see the meter better. Hang on. A torch. Right. What you have to do, I'll show you how to set your meter up. You might know. Right, to do it, what you have to do, you have to get your meter. Put your positive lead into 10 amp. Can you see that on here? It's hard to say. There, 10 amp ADC. Put it in there, your lead, and then your black in common as usual. Then you set your meter to there. I've got it set onto 10 amp section, yeah. Right, so then what you have to do, what I've done, I've got a fuse there. That fuse, I've broke the circuit in the fuse. I've broken the piece of wire in the fuse, and what I've done, I've soldered on 2 bits of wire. Right, that goes so I can put onto my meter. That's fuse 5. So you need to measure in the circuit. I could have taken the wire out, but it's easier to do it like that with that fuse. So the positive, you put the positive side of your meter to the positive side of the bus bar, which is the middle, right? See them fuses, all the middles there, that all middle ones, and then the other side is where the screws are. So right, so now that meter's connected like that, yeah. So when I turn any loads that are on there, when I turn them on, it'll tell me how much amps that circuit's drawing. Let's go and turn it on. Now all that's on it is that near side, is it? Near side gas tank, so that's come on. Also the pump relay, not the pump itself, that's the pump. which is off. Now it's on. Right, but that's just the relay for it. It's not the actual, it's not the pump, because that's got its own fuse. Right, so let's have a look at this meter and see what it's showing. It's only showing 0.2 amps, 0.22 amps. That's all that's drawing, not a lot. So that's hardly anything. It's only all it's doing is opening a relay. I could put both on there really. I don't know what to do that now. Right, so let's just show you how you work out fuse size. So that circuit is 0.22 amps. So you want to just times that. You want a bit of a margin on top of it. Hang on. So if I hope I just showed everyone my code for my phone there. 0.22. Divide that by 100 is that, and times it by 135. That's 135%, so that's 35% bigger fuse. So it's only a 0.29. So it's hardly out, is it? So not even an amp. Not even an amp. I might put both tank feeds on there. Right, okay, I've worked out the ampages for all of them, and I'll tell you what, they're all pulling a lot less than I thought, which is good. Teltonica Root will be pulling now. I haven't even tried that yet. So night heater pulled 2.4 amps, when burner came in, so that's a 3.24. So I've decided I'll put a 5 amp in. I mean, still no, it's 5 amp, is it? Right, the biggest draw we've got is fuse 2, which is the feeds to what lights outside and that. So I'll show you again. I've already measured it without lights on it, 11.2 amps. So that's 15 amp fuse if you're sort of 35% bigger. Right, anyway, let's go and have a look in here just to show you how I did it again. The meter is set up. Get the torch again. Right, just so you know how we do it. Have a look. Climb into the nerve centre. Flipping it. Right, so fuse. Right, there's your fuse flipping, what is it? Fuse 2. Right, fuse 2, and the buzz bar's out the middle, so I've put the positive wire that side. No matter which one, you know what I mean? You're just breaking into it, but I've just done it for demo. So I've put it sort of positive. The red wire's on the centre, and then the other side's where fuse would go, so you're just breaking circuit. Right, so there we go again with the meter. We've got it in 10 amp ADC, then in common, and then it's set, the meter's set to 10 amp. And right now there's no lights on, so it's drawing nothing. So let's go and put some lights on and see what happens. We'll start. Now that is it's quite a big wire I've run up to there. It's right, so that runs up to here, it feeds all these. So if I put that on, which is them, are they on the brightest setting? Let's have a look. That swaps them, that brightens them up. Right, that's dimming down. That's all the way dim. Let's put it all the way bright. That's full whack. Dim that one down. Yeah, that's dim. Put it all the way back up. Right, let's go and see what that's pulling. That's just one light, well 2 lights in it, but one switch. Right, so what's that pulling there? That's 2.09 amps. Right, so see them, I'm going to put them on. Oops, which is that switch, and then another switch and another switch. Right, so now what we've done, we've got them on, all them on, and also some of them at the other side. So that's all lights off, everything turned on going to that, what runs to that fuse. So what we got now, 9.78, that's showing 9.78 amps with all that on. It's not often you're going to have all lights on, but 9.7, 9.8 it went up to. Hang on, let's give it a minute. 9.85, 9.86. Give it a sec. Got 9.86. They're all on. There on. 9.9. Yeah. Yeah, they're on. 9.9. Double check. Showing you what you do. I'm making sure I've got the job right now. 9.92. Any advance on 9.92. Going once. Going twice. 9.92. Sold to the man with the fucking funny hat. 9.92. Right. There we go. 9.92. So it is 9.92. Get phone out again. Clear. Hang on. 9.92 divided by 100 equals that. Then times it by 135, so that's 35% bigger fuse than it needs, equals 13.3. 13.3. Oh, that might be why. Oh no, it's alright. Anyway, right, so scrub that. 13.39. So yeah, 15 amp fuse. Well, that's biggest. What else we got to test? That won't be out. We ain't got out on them two yet. They're going to be some lights. Fridge and freezer might not pull much because they're only compressor fridges. That's it. I'm tempted to drag a fridge out and plug one in, you know. I need to put an end on it. Mind you, you want it to cool down, don't you, I suppose? You suppose you want it, get some beer in it and get it for being chilled down so it pulls. But they're only supposed to be short, about a 9 amp draw. Anyway, there we go, that's how you test how much your circuits, your ampage is, what your circuits are pulling. So my biggest ones, the lights, if they're all on. Anyway, so 92XL, that's working out, wiring's done in there. Clicking, all working, fuses are all in properly. We should have hot water as well now. Should we do, let's have a look. I've actually turned it off, but it was on. Right, let's have a look, we should have hot water. Oh yeah. Oh, that's red hot. Flipping it, ow! You can't hold your hand under that. There's no pump running, that's why pressure drops. I haven't put pump on. Put pump on. That's why pressure dropped then, you see. But I've got to use that bowl because if I don't, it's a catastrophe, because look, we haven't got that connected up yet. Yeah, I had a right job on, I know. I've had to put a pressure regulator onto the cold tap because pressure was too high for the insert of the tap. It wouldn't stop running. I had a few water leaks. Anyway, I sorted all them now. So that's everything under there done. So that floor can go down and be fastened down permanent. Then I can put the drain in for water. Night heater outlets can go in. It's taking shape. It's about time, isn't it? Right, and then we've got this malarkey to do. The only wiring left now to do is all this flipping lot here, which is, we've got all this, which is all to do with surround sound and also lights up there and some mains up there for projector. That's about it. That is it. That wire is just a test one that comes up just plugged into the fuse box so I can just test stuff. But that won't be stopping in. All down pipes are in for water, which goes down there, and under the shower. It's all plumbed in now, and all plumbed in up to the wastewater tank. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, look, that's all plumbed in. All that. Maybe just put a couple of brackets up there, but that all works, and then there's no leaks. We had quite a few leaks on the water as well, but I've sorted all them now. So that's good news. Right, I've made a bit of a boo-boo on this, on me, something I've been building. I've only just realised. Now, see these cabinets here? One's for a fridge, one's for a freezer. Same unit, both of them. They're finished. But I've had to, it's easy to explain, right? They've got to put magnets on. You watch this. Right, that's a nice strong magnet there. There. Right. And it lifts up lovely. Watch. There. And when you lift it up, ooh, there, brilliant. Now, what I never thought about, the fridges, both same unit, they only just fit in, but they only just fit in between there and there. So now I've got that on, there's a 30mm, when that lifts up like that, you've got that. You can't get your fridge in. So I've come up with a solution. This side I need to do, I've got to sort this one out yet. This side I've done, that looks the same, doesn't it? But what I've done, them hinges there, they don't work now. They're just fastened on to make it look good. Now if I'd have realised what the problem was, I wouldn't have put the hinges on in the first place, but I've made some cutouts for them. You know what I mean? So, you know, they've got cutouts on in there. So what I've done, now this side's got two magnets on. Right, so when you get hold of it, it lifts up, and then you take it off. Then you take it off and move it, and then you can open your fridge. Well, because it only just comes past there. But I knew it only just came past there. Anyway, we've been testing the fridge. Look, we've got beer in the fridge. And it's getting, the temperature's getting down. It's nearly, it was lower than that, but I've just had it turned off to put it back in. But they're cold then. Yeah, so we're just testing that. So that's now shuts like that. And then what you do, you pick that up and put it back on, and then the magnets hold it. Yeah, oops, I don't know how I didn't think of that. Anyway, it won't matter, because it's still a seat and it's still got a fridge under it. It's just that you lift the lid off instead of lifting it up. It would have been better lifting it up, but what a faff. I could have maybe moved that bit back and then put a piece on there, but it wouldn't have been the same. So anyway, that's how I've sorted it. Right then, fill it back up with water. Right, this is my flat. It's a giant dog kennel, actually. I didn't paint this purple either. Ex-wife painted this purple. But so just get like that most to repaint it. Right, this I put this tap in years ago, wasn't it cold? Right, so there we go, turn that on. And then the hose pipe running out of here. Going into here. Right. So that pipe, yeah, right, so that's filling up now. If we go in here, if we go in here, you should be able to see that tank filling up, shouldn't we? Have a look now. Oh, that's still your solar stuff, right? Hang on. Menu. Fresh water. Top one. 31%. That should change. But it's not doing. Oh, it is. It is. Right, it's going up now. Right. So I'm going to fill that right up, and then we're going to fill flipping cold water tank, wastewater tank up, and calibrate that. I'll be back with you shortly. Right, let's have a look. Tank says it's 80% full now. Let's have a look. Can we see? Yeah, I need my torch. I don't know what I've done with it, let's see. Hang on, can you see? Okay. Got floats rolling up. And right, the thing is, the flipping cold water, fresh water tank has got a vent in the lid, but it hasn't got an overflow. So, well, you can't overflow it, can you? Will it come out of overflow? Let's see where we end up. I think when we get 99% in float, it's there's still some room, even though it's top, I think. Let's have a look. %. Let's watch it. It's not going up anymore. Right, okay. It's not all the way up yet. 96. As soon as it hits 99, I'm going to leg it and turn water off. $99, right, I'm legging it. Still going in. Bloody hell. Hey there! Turn water off. Water off. Let's see where we're at. Don't you run away. Avery legged it earlier. Spinneck. The chasing out the street. Right. What's it say? Let's have a look. Right. 99%. Is that a float? Let's have a look here. Oh, look at that. Bloody hell, that's full, is that? Look. It's a good time to turn it off when we did. Right, so we need to fill this tank 98%. Look at it. That's nearly overflowing. Flipping it. Right, we'll best turn pump on, get rid of some. Right, let's get rid of some water. It's overfull. I'll tell you what we'll do. Once level gets below threads, we'll see what we're at volume wise. And we'll call that full. We're at 98 now. Have a look. Yeah, we are vandal and slope though, so we're probably alright as it is. Right, that's down to 96. Right, the plan now, this is the wastewater, right, that's the wastewater tank, it's 90 litres. Now, that vents it straight out, but I've shut it off obviously, it's filling up. That is an overflow. So, that copper pipe, what I'm going to do is fill it up until it starts overflowing, and then we'll call that 100% full and we'll take the reading from the float sensor. Then we'll flipping dump it and take the bottom reading. Yeah? This is technical, isn't it? Yeah. Have a look here. Where's the overflow? Where's it gone? Somewhere around here. Oh, it's there. Right. It's starting to come out now. That's the overflow flowing. So we'll take a note of the sensor now. Tank's full. Ugh. Right. I'm still not sure what I'm doing, but we're getting there. Wastewater tank is 100% full. And I've set an alarm so when it's 80% full, an alarm goes off. It only beeps. Oh, Kerber GX, it's not really loud, metal, but I'll hear it. Anyway, right, let's dump the water out of the wastewater tank. Right, so that's full. That's my tap. Let's just undo that. That's going to dump it all out. Let's have a look. Yeah. That's my wastewater coming out. Gonna look at me. Anyway, you've got to test these things out, haven't you? Make sure they're working before you go on a maiden voyage, which we're not doing for a while, but hey, I'm not doing. Right, so now it's dropping that. And then we'll take a value of the level sensor for when it's empty to program into that. You know something, this is more technical than building the flipping thing, isn't it? Right, crack on, keep going. Right, it's the 5th of September today. I haven't done anything on van today because I had to take my youngest son to an interview in York, so I've only just got back. It's too late to be doing out now, so let's just have a look what we've been doing in the last few days. Right, what we've been on with. Right, we've got a table in, or part of it. It's not, well, it is in. That table's in now. There. Still needs wood oil on it. And obviously you've seen all that lot. The gas is all working, everything works. Night heater works. Let's do a quick demo. Right, let's have a look. Put the gas on. There we go. Well, I've seen this I think already, but there we go. So that all works. So does the cooker. So does the night heater. I ain't going to chuck water on, but that's your night heater. So you've seen that, but it all works now. So if I put pump on, right, goes out. Cold tap. We'll just let it's got an accumulator valve, so I'll just take pressure out of it. No point having pressure in it if you don't have to. And the seat, that's going to be a seat down there. I think I've shown you this. Right, what I haven't shown you, I started putting the door frame in for the shower. It'll stand back. The door frame for the shower's going in. It was a bit warped with frame, so I've had to faff with it, but that side's all in. And I've got it braced at the bottom so it's the right size for the door. This needs to be pushing over a bit, which it will, it's not a problem. Like that'll go over there and that'll straighten out frame up as well. But I was going to do it today, but it's I've been that busy taking Aidan to his interview, so that's taking up my day really. It don't matter. I don't mind helping him out. And then what else we got? I've got some other bits of news I'll tell you about. Let's just put here's a second. I'll set this up on the table, this lamp, and we'll tell you about our other bits of news. Let's set my tripod up so you can see me. There, any good? Am I on? Is it on, mother? Right, so what I might not have told you is that I've been building this van now for the last 6 weeks, just about every day, because I packed working. I had a bit of a disagreement at work, so anyway I left and I didn't need to go back to work. So I still don't need to go back yet really, to be honest, but I've been off 6 weeks. So I found myself another job and I started that either Monday or it could be Tuesday because I've got to go through an induction, so I've got to talk to, they're going to let me know tomorrow. So I'm starting a new job, which is going to be good. And while I've been off, I've been through 2 things. One was a wedding. A neighbour got married, so that was alright. And also I've got something else. I've also been to a funeral, unfortunately. A friend of mine. I'll just show you. I've got the thing from the church. Right, I just wanted to put this on because my friend Tracy, she passed away suddenly, unexpectedly. Bit of a shock to everybody. And she was a good friend of mine. It's been very upsetting really. Well, it's not really, it has been upsetting, it's been awful. I went to the funeral, there were loads of people there, and she'll be sadly missed by everyone. And yeah, very sadly missed by me. I thought a lot about her. So rest in peace, Tracy. It's yeah, so there we go. So that's the news I've got. And I've got another 3 or 4 days building the van before it's back to normal at work. So, well, not normal because it's a different job. What are we doing here? What we got? Oh, batteries are at 99%. We're pulling 77 watts from the solar. And it's not been out on today, so I think they've took some recovering from yesterday, to be honest. We're pulling 43 watts on DC. Why is that? That's a bit more than usual. 42 watts on DC. Unless I've left the light on. I might have left the light on in the garage bit. I best go and check. Right, I'm going to have a look at that. But anyway, so there we go. That's what's been going on with the van. I'll do another update when by the Sunday, or maybe fingers crossed this Monday evening. because it would be nice to have an extra day building the van. Right, watch this space. Over and out for now.